amazing! What? Whoa! I feel like we're totally lost. Oh, this is gross. Good morning, guys. We are at Wolf Creek for the very first time today. I have always wanted to visit because they apparently get the most snow in Colorado, and also they often open pretty early and really quickly get to 100% compared to other resorts. I think it's because even though they are further south and the temperature is a little warmer, they do get bigger snow dumps. So yeah, it is actually 100% open today in November, which is mind-blowing to me because that does not happen in Summit County. So I'm excited to check it out. Unfortunately, I have apparently chosen one of the worst day possible to come here. It has been a little warm in the past few days and not a lot of snow has been coming down. It is actually starting to snow a little bit right now, but I don't think they expect a lot today, not even an inch. But realistically, this was the only day I could really make it here. So I'm going to make the best of it. And I'm still really excited about having the entire mountain open and available for us to explore. I did talk to someone at the ticket office and they confirmed that there has been a bit of a freeze-thaw cycle going on here. So I don't think we are going to be too adventurous today with our exploring. And I'm expecting to not do a ton of ungroomed runs, but we'll see. I mean, you never know until you get on the mountain, right? Yesterday, it was almost 40 degrees at Monarch, and I think it's very similar at Wolf Creek. And today, it's not even going to get up to freezing, so I expect the snow to be pretty firm all day. Plus, it's windy again today. Not as bad as Eldora the other day, but I think it's going to be a little cold, even though the temperature is not necessarily super low. It's just really hard to not be excited about this much of the mountain being open, and I'm hoping that we can at least find a few spots where it's not too bad. Anyway, enough chit chat. Let's go skiing. The green section, where it's pretty flat, kind of like this, is perfectly fine. But once there is a bit of a pitch, it's pretty icy. And there are some like random obstacles. I mean, there are lots of runs that are open, but it's still like really bare. So I think a lot of it is like, okay, if you dare and if you're adventurous, you can do it. Otherwise, I don't know, might not be great. Some of this is definitely soft though. He said do you want to go do Puffy Powder? And I was like, oh, Puffy Powder. No, it's just the name of the run. Very disappointing, I say. You know what's super nice about coming to Southern Colorado is the drive is so nice, and it feels like you're really away from it all. It's super peaceful. Whoa! Oh, the light's also a little flat. I should have used different lenses today, but oh well. I can still see okay. I'm gonna go like this, just to check. Whoa! Yeah, this is nice. I mean, it's not steep here, so it's hard to say. Should I keep going or keep going? This is good, right? Ooh. Holes. Oh, that's gnarly. Oh. Okay, maybe not the right word. It's a little, I don't know. I'm sure this is fun when it's really soft, but I think this is doable. You wanna keep doing this? Okay, I have really no idea where we are right now. And I also am not super warmed up. I don't know about this. actually. Oh, that opens up a bit. This is great. But I can't see well enough what's there, so just gonna take it slow. Woo! Not bad at all. Just gotta watch out for those obstacles. You know, a lot of times I rewatch myself in these situations and I'm like, why can't you just turn right there? It just looks scarier in person. Okay. We got this. We can do it. This is nice. All right. This is great. Yeah. Like pack powder, right? Okay, let's try this out. Woo! Okay. So higher, maybe a little better. This is a little more frozen, but still not bad, not bad. So interesting, like how many obstacles there are like that, but it's still very much skiable. My husband, who got a head start today at Raven, said that the snow there was not that great. The green runs are okay. Green runs are usually okay, but as soon as you get a little bit of pitch, or if you get into the ungroomed stuff, then it's like completely frozen over, so it's just really not pleasant at all. But we just skied the treasure lift and the snow was actually pretty decent, and the ungroomed run was like packed powder, you know? So I am hopeful that there's gonna be more stuff like that around here. So yeah, let's go ski some more. You guys, it's so gorgeous here. Beautiful. Okay, so from what we can see on the lift, Wolf Creek is very much like, yeah, we're gonna open everything for you. But, you know, you're responsible for your own safety. It's like a very different philosophy than what you might be used to in like other parts of Colorado. It's not bad. I'm gonna do the chicken shit thing and not turn, but it's good, it's good. I don't know how much I want to continue, but this is lovely. Some parts of it is like really chalky and nice, and then some is just like frozen powder. Oh, this looks fun. Holy shit, this is great. Wow. Okay, gonna try to get around. What the hell? This is, what? What is this place? Woo! That was amazing! What? Whoa! Now, let's hope we don't die in the trees. Light is pretty darn flat. Very classic blue moguls. I'm still not quite warmed up with these yet, but the thing with moguls is once you can get into a bit of a rhythm, it's like the best thing ever. But if you don't, it's like it's a little bit rough. And I am not quite there yet this season, but that's okay. This is like pretty classic Colorado snow, I feel like. Dry, not deep snow. Good stuff. Woo! So a little slidey there. It's always where it gets a little steeper. But look at this. This is like soft snow. Just gotta watch out for those couple spots. Something I find really challenging as an intermediate skier, at least just like kind of at my level, is that, you know, I can handle stuff that's pretty steep, but not everything. So it makes me really nervous when I'm going places where I'm not super familiar with. Okay, I wanted to go that way, but husband went the other way. And I don't know, you can kind of scope things out on the lift. But not everything, right? Here it's a little bit unpleasant. Like, it's kind of deep, but it's also kind of frozen. Oh my God. Oh, this is gross. Oh, that's a whole tree trunk. We've been eyeing that, but not sure if it's good snow or shady snow, but it does look pretty steep. Sometimes you just gotta go for it. Chase the danger or something. We're gonna do a silly little challenge here. I'm going to attempt to enter this tiny little, I don't know, what do you call this, bowl or whatever, through this rock field. Woo! Oh my god, that was terrifying. Oh! Nice! That was so much better than mine. He just really went for it. The snow seems fine. Okay, yeah, so I didn't want to enter from there, but this was not terrible. It looks pretty steep though. Gotta be real careful of rocks you can't really see. My husband left me. I don't know about this. Like, I don't know about putting on straps or not where it's a little steep, because, you know, on one hand, you want to be able to self-arrest. Wow, this is awesome. So chicken shit. Oh god, the snow is really good. I'm the problem. Definitely the steepest thing I've skied all season so far. Oh man. Okay, I swear to you guys, regular season I am more than capable of doing this, but I don't know what's gotten into me, but I really have to turn here. All right, we're gonna link some turns. We gotta link a few turns here. It is so steep. But I am terrible. I don't know what's gotten into me. I was so scared.
This was great, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's exactly the kind of stuff you like. Steep and ungroomed, but a lot of snow. And
Yeah, but I don't know.
it's kind of like Paris.
It is, but it's so steep. I feel like just dialed up from like 20 to 90. The snow is really good. But man, I'm not sure if I'm doing that again. Oh. Careful. Definitely rocks here. We are on the Alberta lift now. What is really nice is that it is super quiet and it feels really serene, and I think there's a lot of black runs here, but it's hard to tell how good the snow is just from looking at it. It once again could be really good or really bad. The other thing is the lift is super slow. It's a slower fixed grip. Treasure and Raven are both fast detachable chairs, which are really nice, especially since it's a little windy today. When we are on those lifts, the wind doesn't feel bad at all, and while we're skiing, it doesn't feel super bad either. So yeah, I mean, it's way better than Eldora the other day, that's for sure. Also, just looking from the lift at the terrain here, it looks like it's mostly trees, and every time I dipped into the trees today, it was not so great. So I think we're just gonna ski under the lift a little bit since we were able to kind of scope it out, and come back up to go back towards Treasure again, where it's actually pretty good. Okay, the plan is to do the lift line, which looks like it starts out a little steep and then it mellows out a bit.
Okay, happy to report, snow is not bad. It's like kind of a moderate steepness here. Getting firmer. Oh, that was terrible. I mean, I was terrible. It's definitely frozen up here. Don't know if you guys can hear the difference. Ooh, this is kind of gross. You want to go around it? I mean, we can always do the groomer. That doesn't sound very nice. Oh, I'm scared. Okay. Ooh. Pretty frozen. Some places, other places soft. When I get nervous, I have trouble keeping my skis together. Whoa! And that is like precisely when you really should be doing that. And I'm just, okay. This is really gross. Okay. Since the snow condition's not good, we should bail. If we can even get out. My feet hurt. Ooh. It's like soft in some places. I'm not sure we can get out of this. There's still tracks, which I guess is a good sign. Ooh. 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 No. Uh-oh. Don't have any grip here. Oh no, made a mistake. It's hollow underneath. I'm dead. Can't move this. It's completely hollow underneath. Okay. There's another gulch here. I feel like we're totally lost. Okay, let me check it out. Whoa! it's really bad. We are going to try to get back to the lift. This run is called Venus Flytrap. I think it's pretty appropriate. What is this? This is so scary. I think we came out of there, like right there.
That's the catwalk. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the catwalk.
Oh yeah, we came right out of there.
So we skipped
this, and this is totally doable. It's a little steep, but it looks fine. And then we just went in there, which is terrible. Very scary. Some like super wet, like some of the powder was like wet, some of it was frozen, some of it was soft, but it was like not very consistent. Lots of obstacles. Do not recommend. But yeah, this is kind of where we bailed, and we came down over there. Really silly.
Wolf Creek was full of surprises today, and even though the conditions were a little hit or miss and my skiing was definitely hit or miss, we skied some great snow for November, and it was a very nice adventure at a brand new resort for us. I'm of the mindset that every difficult situation makes me a better skier, and Wolf Creek did not disappoint in its challenges. It's definitely one of those locals mountains where knowing where you're going really helps.
It's getting a little too windy and cold here, and we have a long 4.5-hour drive ahead of us, so we're gonna call it. Thanks for skiing with me today. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll see you next time. Bye!